Damn, wait, I gotta. Oh my god. When does it start, bro? What the fuck? Oh? Wait, what? So it just started then. Why have that long timer and start the stream so like holy shit, that's too. Oh my god. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's go. 60 seconds, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wait. No. Oh. Hey. How's there stuff? Oh, that was loud. How's there stuff like in a little past video? What's there?
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
I don't see it.
A spirit guide?
Oh fuck, there is.
Old world.
Thank you. I would have never known. What is this?
From the ashes of the old world came machines. For ages,
Raptures?
they were the guardians of the natural world.
Still well now to stream stuff?
And they turned against us.
Horizon stuff.
They're getting deadlier by the day. All across the land.
That's what I'm hoping
People are
for.
dying. That's why our leader gave me this command.
Oh, what the fuck? It is actually Horizon
Fight.
stuff. I'm hoping for
And to do that,
that new Shadow of the Colossus game.
soldiers will always hold the line. And mercenaries who may have crossed it now and then. Infiltrators who hide in the dark.
I'm getting visitors. Ha. Okay. Late night visitors. Haha. That's crazy, right?
Who shine
Always when I start streaming, it happens. It doesn't matter what time it is.
whose stories
It's like
are just beginning.
they know.
And legends
Yeah, it's wild.
looking for one last shot.
Oh, I have work tomorrow? I don't know. I think they're just gonna deliver some stuff and then probably leave. Maybe just chat a little bit with my mother and then they're gonna
For
leave.
those who need it most. Made up of the greatest hunters in the land. This
To be honest, I did not pay attention to any of this, so I might just skip it. Okay, Hunter, Horizon Hunter, I don't know what that is. Wait, give me a sec.
PlayStation.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Jan Bart van Beek. I'm the studio director here at Guerrilla. Now at Guerrilla, we love exploring the Horizon universe. And with every new
They're
project,
still
we
talking
ask
about the same
ourselves,
game, right?
Then the game, the town
Places through the comics.
you'll see the Canadian
Wait, there's different
will
stuff.
continue to evolve the technical depth of Horizon's combat and build it
I'm not really interested in this.
When we're casting for some,
Is this a new thing? What the fuck is this? Okay, wait. Wait, let me take a look. What is that? It was like,
PlayStation.
oh, was it DC, Marvel? Super gory. X-Men.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Is it good? Insomnia games, Marvel games.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
Wolverine, yeah. Very
Trouble
bloody.
just has a way of finding me,
What the fuck?
but I'd be lying.
Has Wolverine always been like this? It kind of looks a bit
Where I
good.
go. How far I
What
run.
the? I remember this stuff being very like child friendly, like kids friendly. This is not looking like
That's
a kid
always
friendly
waiting.
game.
Just not for me.
Holy. X-Men kids friendly? What? Wait, it wasn't? I thought it was similar to Spider-Man. I don't remember seeing blood in Spider-Man. You know?
PlayStation.
Alright, what's next?
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
They're still talking about this? It's because Spider-Man is owned by Sony. I bought it a while back,
Working
and
with
Marvel is
Wolverine
still mad about it.
interesting
Oh,
because
really? I didn't
part
know.
of the root to who he
Yeah.
is that he's an unreliable
And when it comes to, like,
narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember
Marvel,
a lot of his
DC
life,
stuff,
and
I
that's
have
got to be an
no
extremely
idea of any of
frustrating
it.
aspect.
I never been a
Rage
fan.
and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind. And
I used to
tender
like
in the next moment.
When we're
Spider-Man
casting
and
for
Hulk
someone like
when I was
Logan,
young.
what
That's
we're
it.
looking for in character traits are someone who can
Not ever
convey a
really
lot
like
with very
watched
little being
the movies
spoken.
When you
much.
have that first moment
and
that
stuff.
we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability.
And the
across
comics
both
that I used to
spectrums
read when I was
something Insomniac
when I was
and ourselves,
young.
We all agreed he's the one. We don't
It
need to
was
see anybody
the
else.
Donald Duck comics
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howard.
with Ule Dule
in Marvel's
Duff.
Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Yeah, that really looks fun. It looks cool.
The
I
entire
would love
game
to
is built around
do that.
staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh that fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is
It looks
sliding down
good,
that
I'm
rooftop,
not gonna
and
lie.
you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth
Maybe they've been cooking
and
with
the
this, huh?
amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints
I
to
don't know
other
any of them.
characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Taking it too far. What the fuck? It's not taking it too far. That's
making
good.
It special, making that feel like
It's
him,
fun.
making it feel different to anything
gaming.
else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me?
Lately, everything is like censored and
there was
shit,
this
man. It's
one
boring.
section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying.
Just make
I
sure
was
you
like,
have the
"This is
correct
gonna be
age requirement, or like, what is it
We're
called?
pretty
The
excited about
piggy
the artwork
stuff.
that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially.
Yeah, the
we
project,
want
I
to
think it
thank
was
you for
called
taking
Project
time to watch our
Robot.
trailer.
That's what I'm
We
looking
can't
for.
wait to show you more in spring.
I
of
wanna
2026.
play that game. I hope it comes to PC. I think they did say that it was coming to PC. Please don't be like Shadow Colossus and stuff on like just PlayStation exclusive. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, Fable. This is something I'm looking for.
Let me start
Looking-
by saying
looking
that I am
forward to.
borderline blown away by what I've seen from the Fable reboot so far. New Fable developer Playground Games already
I think
had
I'm gonna have a lot of
buzz.
fun with this one.
This is a studio that has produced nothing but one open world masterpiece after another, but after learning a lot more about what the team has in store for its resurrection of one of Xbox's biggest franchises, I'm even more bullish about where they're going with it. Playground has turned the Forza Tech engine into a medieval British postcard. Combat is multi-layered, 1,000 NPC townsfolk are waiting to be romanced, co-parented with, divorced from, and landlorded over, and there are chickens abound just waiting to be kicked.
Perfect.
Alongside Fable's big coming out party at the recent Xbox Developer Direct, I also spoke with game director Ralph Fulton about the choices the studio has made with
What
this
happened to the
revival,
lip sync?
so there's lots to discuss. But first, if you'll permit me...
Oh, I
a
thought it
quick
was the other
Fable
one.
history
I
lesson.
thought it was the other dude speaking. Oh
Right out of the
shit.
gate in the early 2000s, Fable was always fantastic, even if its early days on the original Xbox got a little extra scrutiny because its director at the time, legendary strategy game developer Peter Molyneux, made crazy promises about players planting acorns that would grow into full-size trees over the course of the campaign. But while that lofty systemic boast never came to be, the game that Lionhead delivered was nevertheless a rich, textured, uniquely British fairy tale that players could meaningfully affect change in. Whether their good deeds manifested a literal halo over their heads, their sheer evil caused actual horns to sprout from their skull, or they got married to a townsperson and lived a whole other life.
One of the worst
outside
liars in the video
bigger
games
picture
business.
quest within the world
I heard
of
about
Albion.
that actually.
Lionhead arguably perfected the formula in the Xbox.
But maybe this time
sequel,
is
adding a dog who'd be by your side throughout the story, and Fable
It's true.
3 tweaked it further still while making the questionable in hindsight decision to move the timeline forward by 500 years, thereby changing the entire look and feel of Albion. And then Microsoft, well, they royally screwed the franchise up by trying to turn it into a 4v1 multiplayer game that cost
What?
the studio its entire existence. That's a story for another day. And since then, the franchise has been dormant for over a decade. Enter Playground, who produced smash hit after smash hit in Microsoft's Forza Horizon driving series. Fulton told me that Playground was looking to expand and build a second team after
Wait, we
Forza
changed the
Horizon
game?
3. Quote, I don't remember who said the word Fable first, but as soon as I heard it, I was like, that has to be it. That fits so perfectly. It's a series that we adored here and still do. And the conversation went from there.
Peter
and it went
Molyneux?
pretty
I don't know how to
fast.
pronounce
I think
that.
everybody felt,
Molyneux?
certainly I know the folks
However
who
you
spoke
spell
to
it,
on
got
the
his own
Xbox
company
side
and got
felt
nothing to
really
do
strongly
with
the
his new
studio
Fable.
were to start working on Fable to pick that up, it had to be a British studio. And the fact that we had this great working relationship, the fact that we were making this game, Forza Horizon, that was increasingly important and successful, and had this ambition to scale and to grow, it went pretty fast after that. The studio's adoration for the series shines through in the gameplay it's shown so far. There are hobs and balverines to slay, swords to wield, and spells to cast, sure. And the humor and British charm look to be
got out
there.
of his
Look
ears.
no further than a chicken
His
skull
own
wearing
business
off,
model.
reverting the target back to their original form, but still flapping their arms and clucking. Or the chicken armor. You even start the
Chicken
game
armor?
as a child just like you did in the originals. But where Playground is winning serious points with Fable fans like me so far is in its commitment to the game within the game. The town management
But like
aspects
Fable now
baked into Fable's
looks
urban areas.
a lot more
You'll
realistic,
be able to
I
buy
guess.
property, literally all of it, if you can come up with enough gold, apparently, and become a beloved landlord or a loathed slumlord. Not to mention a kind boss.
I mean, it
or
is
a
to be
horrible
expected.
boss.
It's been like,
Could you
what, a
purchase
decade?
any businesses. You can also date and marry
Over a
all
decade?
of them, have kids with them, and should it come to it, get divorced. There are also jobs to partake in, like blacksmithing. Where the new Fable breaks from the old one is in the morality. No longer will it be so black or white, Fulton told me. You
But I'm
won't
thinking more
manifest that
like
halo or sprout those horns.
the older
Instead,
Fable games,
individual people in
they had
each
this
city or town will
different
form
style
their
to
own
them.
opinion of
You know?
based on how you
They
treat
looked more
them.
childish.
Meaning you could be a rich twat in Fable's own
Rich
words,
twat,
while
okay.
getting hailed as a saint in another one. Better still, one of my
It's been
least
22
favorite
years.
aspects
Damn,
of
that's a long
modern
time. What the
role-playing
fuck?
games, procedurally generated content, and all of the generic time
Yeah, I didn't know it was that
brings
long.
with it is nowhere
Holy.
to be found in Fable. Instead, Fulton told me that every NPC is a unique, handmade, and fully voiced character. That is so refreshing these days that it gets me extra excited to talk to as many of them as I possibly can once I get a build of Fable in my hands. That goal to make each hero's story unique extends to the larger world of Albion too. Remember the 2023 Fable teaser that introduced us to Dave, a giant? It turns out that the whole setup for the new Fable isn't a Jack and the Beanstalk story. Instead, Dave is, quote, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who finds a magic growth formula. So you'll then have to decide how to deal with him. Will you spare him? Hopefully this means finding a way to return
Oh,
him
is
to
that
normal
British
size
comedian?
and
Oh, I don't
befriend
know
him,
him.
or slay him, which will see his giga corpse splayed over a hill
That's
just
pretty cool.
outside of town for the rest of your campaign,
That's actually cool.
negatively impacting surrounding home prices in the process.
Okay.
And so if Dave's foray into
Does it
gigantism is
decompose,
merely a
though?
quest, perhaps that means this Fable isn't as much of a departure from the originals lore-wise as that video had led me to believe. In fact, I point-blank asked Fulton whether or not this is a true reboot or if this Fable is in some way connected to Lionhead's originals, and he had quite a telling answer for a supposed non-answer. He told me, quote, "I'm going to avoid that question, Ryan, and I'll tell you why. We touch very lightly on story in the Dev Direct piece, but honestly, what we really wanted to do is come out and speak to the detail in the game and answer all those questions that people inevitably have about the game we haven't answered before. We're going to talk more about story later in the year, so I'm not going to say yes or no to that particular question just yet. What I would say is with this being a reboot, it felt really imperative for us to clear the space to tell a story that we want to tell within Albion, which is why this isn't a sequel, for example. This isn't necessarily connected to the
They made the
original
game with no
timeline
regard
or
to the old
events or
lore.
characters, but we do share lore, and some of that originating lore of the Fable universe is really important to our story. Make of that what you will.
I don't know.
So Fable seems to have the look, the humor, the moral choices, the quintessentially British charm. Playground, to put it simply, seems to understand the assignment here. And the studio, as I mentioned earlier, absolutely gets the benefit of the doubt from me on account of its impeccable track record since its inception. What then am I worried about? There is one thing, and it's a key part of Fable: combat. To be clear, I'm not in any way judging Fable's combat based on what we've seen so far. How could I? In any way judging Fable's combat based on what we've seen so far. How could I? I haven't played it for myself yet. However, for as talented as Playground is, it's never made a game with combat before. It's not that all of the delightful town management and NPC relationship stuff suddenly means nothing if the combat doesn't.
They'll do that these days, take an old and well-established IP and disregard lore because they want to tell their own story. Yeah.
Oh, and I suppose I'll be honest,
Who
I
knows?
share one actual
Maybe it will be
disappointment
good.
with what I've seen of Fable so far. The fact
For new
that
players,
horses
I
seem to
guess.
be your only four-legged
For those
companions.
who...
After the
I
big
don't
reveal
fucking
was
know.
decidedly dog-free, I asked folks
Maybe good, maybe
about
bad.
the decision to ditch the dog, and he
But the gameplay
admitted,
seems fun.
quote, "There are some folks on the team that were relishing me getting this question.
Like someone, for someone like me who never really
You know
played
what?
the old
For
ones,
development
I only
reasons,
tried
right?
them a
I
little
don't need
bit.
to go into any more detail
I don't know
than that,
anything about their
except to
lore
say
or
there
their
are a
story and
substantial
nothing
number
like
of
that.
people on the team who have yet to forgive me for that decision.
But for me, this
I
will
know full well that game
it doesn't really
development is
matter much to me.
extremely difficult,
As long
and
as
that
it's a fun
Fulton
gameplay.
Probably has a very defensible reason for
Then
not
with the
moving
Halo TV
forward with
series,
Fable
oh yeah, that
2's
one sucks.
signature feature. It stung a little extra when he told me that Fable 2 was his favorite of Lionhead's original trilogy.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
as a player, I'm still allowed to be bummed out by it. Here's hoping it's first on the new features list for the sequel, should we get that far. On the whole, though, I am truly, genuinely excited and optimistic about the new Fable. I've long felt that, particularly in Playground's hands, Fable has the highest ceiling in terms of game quality and finally delivering Xbox and, I guess, PlayStation, as it turns out, a PlayStation Studios-like Game of the Year award-contending single-player game of anything currently in Microsoft's massive
And I love the
first-party games
different
portfolio.
biomes and shit.
And
That's
though
cool.
we don't yet have a specific release date to count down to, Playground is promising that we'll be playing it this fall, which basically means before November, since it would be patently stupid to try and relaunch this franchise after the better part of a decade in development, right up against the incoming game industry meteor known as Grand Theft Auto 6.
To be
Here's
honest,
hoping
I don't
Fable
really
lives
care
up
about
to
Grand
its
Theft Auto.
sky-high potential.
I don't know, man.
For
I'm
more on
not.
Fable, don't miss our live
I really
podcast
don't care
unlocked
about GTA
reactions
6.
to the recent Xbox developer
I
direct,
might give it a
as
try,
well as that
maybe.
2023
But, like,
teaser starring Giant Dave.
I'm not really hyped
And
for it
everything else in the
at
world
all.
of video games, keep it locked right here to IGN.
For me, it's like whatever.
When Ghost of Yotei first launched, it already felt like a complete polished epic.
Well,
but Sucker
damn.
Punch clearly
I
wasn't
forgot.
done sharpening
This
the
I
blade.
need to play.
Since release, the studio has quietly stacked on new modes, gear, and quality of life upgrades, all without asking players to spend an extra cent. So let's
That's
look
good.
at everything added to Ghost of Yotei since launch, plus a quick look at what's still on the horizon.
I mean, there's still hope for games.
Much like Ghost of Tsushima, Yotei added New Game Plus in a post-launch update, allowing players to restart the story with everything they earned in their completed playthrough. That includes weapons, armor, abilities, and upgrades. Players can visit all 22 Yotei
I thought they meant
camps
like from
and
Ghost of
26
Tsushima. I was like, wait.
duels with their
That's crazy.
full arsenal intact, which is especially useful because New Game Plus offers new, harder difficulty options. So if, by some chance, the duel with Takizo didn't feel challenging enough the first time around, you can now crank the difficulty up a notch or two. Difficulty can also be customized in granular ways, including enemy aggression, timing windows, enemy damage, stealth effectiveness, and hero bonus perks. In addition to tougher challenges, New Game Plus also adds stat tracking, letting players see how long it takes to complete challenges and which difficulty they were played on. Perfect for anyone looking for a little extra bragging rights.
Did it climb
The
Fuji or
update
something?
also includes 2 new trophies, 2 new armor
Oh,
sets,
Fuji.
and more than 30 new vanity
I wonder.
items. A new merchant offers
Maybe.
fresh weapon kits, hats, masks, and armor dyes.
Nah, probably
making
not.
it easier than ever to customize Atsu's look. On top of
Probably
that,
not.
10 new charms expand build options, giving Atsu even more
That might come out
flexibility
as a
in
new
combat.
DLC.
All New Game Plus items use a new Ghost Flower currency, so you'll have to load up on these to buy from the new merchant. Even if New Game Plus isn't your focus, Update 1.1 and several smaller patches added a variety of quality of life improvements for all players. These include bug fixes, the ability to turn off fall damage.
Wait, it seems
a
like
new
you can
uncapped
actually
120 Hz
go towards
graphics
Mount
mode,
Fuji.
and expanded photo mode options.
Wow, wait,
like
I think you
shutter
can
speed
actually go to
controls
it.
and grid overlays. There's also more Ghost of Yotei content in the horizon. Legends multiplayer is set to return in 2026.
Looks like a
And
premium
just
one.
like Ghost of Tsushima Legends, it will be free for all Yotei owners.
To be honest,
According to the PlayStation
this
blog, this
multiplayer
DLC
game
takes
was
place
kind of
in a
fun.
supernatural setting, in contrast to the grounded world of Yotei. It will feature 2-player story missions, 4-player survival matches, 4 playable classes, giant versions of the Yotei 6, and new enemy types that fight alongside them. And that's everything added to Ghost of Yotei since launch.
That's cool.
Along with what players can look forward to next. Whether you're diving into New Game Plus or starting your journey for the first time, there's never been a better moment to step into the world of Ezo. For more on Ghost of Yotei...
Holy fuck, that was loud. Brother. Calm down. That was a jump scare. Alright, here we go. That looked like a perfect place for a huge factory.
I sense suffering here, Spirit.
Alright, what is this?
Do you
We have
need
started now. Now it's the real shit. Ember Labs.
A spirit guide?
Oh yeah, we saw this a little bit
You
earlier.
had one of your kind.
What is this?
Laura. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice. Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Oh damn, the pit grew up. It doesn't look bad.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
What the fuck? What's going on? Why did you repeat 3 times?
Will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
We find that stuff. Oh man. Huh. It looks good.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Is that Groot? Groot's child? Anna.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit
The first
guide's
game
role
is
in helping
oh, there's a
living
first
people,
game of this
not
game?
only those who have passed away.
Oh.
With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I see. That was a broken mess when it released. Oh.
In the
Sucker
wilds
punch?
of Issel, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down.
Isn't this Ghost of Yote's multiplayer? Yeah, it is. To be honest, I feel like this would be fun.
Nothing can stop it.
To play together. Probably. Maybe.
From vengeance.
Who knows?
Not even death.
Ghost of Yote Legends. As we get to double dip in the top. What does that mean?
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Yo!
Or me?
PC? PC release? Imagine that. Wait, am I shouldn't watch. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. They're showing a lot of stuff. Alright, now look. Available March. On PC! Oh! That's soon, bro. Oh my god, wait, we're actually gonna get on PC soon. Okay. Finally. Oh, that is huge.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games,
Hell yeah.
game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always
Barely
been
a
to
month
make
away,
game
yeah.
experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines
What is
alien
this?
technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that
And it's a
can offer
Thursday.
upgrades from your gear.
Undisturbed
All while
gaming,
trying
let's
to
go.
avoid the alien forces
Yeah,
constantly
hell
sending
yeah.
drop pods and kill bots to stop you.
I can't wait to play it.
Work
Finally,
hard
I've
to
been
ensure
waiting.
that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root. where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location.
What is wrong with my connection, bro? Is my stream fine? Stream is fine? Okay. What the fuck? The Steam page is up too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Brother, what the fuck?
Various enemies, weapons, ways that create reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the
$8.99 or $9.99 for the deluxe? That's hell expensive. What does the deluxe
goal here
do?
is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing
Let me
and saying,
check.
I can't believe that just happened. We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
You paid the same for the silver? Yeah. Did I? I forgot how much
That's the Earth.
I think it was 7. 7 something. 7.99?
You really can make everything.
I think it was 7.99.
Looks a bit like New York.
Oh, it's Pragmata. Wait, I'm still looking at the Death Stranding page.
You haven't found any survivors.
I need to know what you get from the deluxe.
All alone, huh?
Battle skeleton. Well, that's pre-purchase.
What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get the probably gonna get the deluxe edition.
I had a few bumps along
If I
the
can.
way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
To be honest, I don't know. What the fuck? To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna play this game. I did play the demo. It was fun, but I don't know. Maybe one day when it's on sale.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Oh wait, this is Resident Evil.
That's not good.
Yo, there he is. See, I told you he's old.
The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
The hacking minigame kind of broke the flow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like, I wasn't really into the hacking stuff.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
So this is the new character.
What do you mean?
This is the new
He grabbed you
Ashley.
for a reason.
Old Royce 51. He looks old.
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant.
I'm at 51, yeah. Makes sense.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Did he always have beard? I don't think he had it. No.
The team has settled on a person of interest.
Where Ada?
A former T-virus researcher.
He's having private time with Wesker. I don't know.
Who you are.
What the fuck?
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever.
Wait,
it
you could
takes,
throw
tell me.
axes and shit. What the hell?
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's so soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
Sadly, I wouldn't
Both
make
are
it.
coming soon to PS5
I
with
won't be able to
support for
play it
PS5
as soon as it releases because I still have to go through all the other Resident Evil games.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's
What
Legacy
the?
of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
Wasn't this game like
This
super good?
remaster boasts
I've never
updated
played
HD
it.
graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
How does it?
This
Oh,
fantasy war strategy
kinda looked a little bit
RPG tells
AI-ish.
the story of 6 heroes who
The
rise
animation.
against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。
Looks like every other
シリーズ
game
プ
in
ロ
the
デュ
same
ーサーの
genre.
林で
Yeah.
す。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発
Dead
表
or
させていただきます
Alive. I bought it, but I never played it because I don't know. Heard that I might get banned.
無限転身の名にかけて
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドは
Volleyball?
オリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最
This is the
適化、
Gunner Tekken.
新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
The jingle.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私
I actually used to play this a lot when I was younger. On 360, I think it was. Man, I had so much fun with this game. Not 6, but the previous ones. I don't know which one it was. One of the older ones.
1996年から展開している
She was actually fun.
対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。 そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
A new Dead or Alive? Or is this gonna be Ninja Gaiden? Didn't a new Ninja Gaiden just release? I don't know who this is. Third? What? I don't know if new chapter? Development?
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
Oh, okay, new game.
お待ちください。
Alright. Cool. Please add volleyball to it. New Ninja Gaiden now with 30% vegan poop. That's what sells. Oh, control.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen.
Did this game do good with sales and shit?
Research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an
very good.
mission
Okay.
captured from our in-development build.
Because I haven't heard much of it. I just remember when it kind of released, that's it.
Like you haven't seen
and I think I saw you play it as well.
We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
I think maybe it's time for my ginger shot. Uh-oh.
Almost there, Zoe.
Maybe I should just inject the ginger into my veins.
What the hell is that thing?
By the way, I really think it was the ginger that I was chewing on and then I swallowed. I think it was that fucked me up yesterday when after I woke up. You got all the supernatural anomaly stuff? No, that's kind of stuff. Ah, yeah. That sounds fun.
I think I hear something.
Wow.
I know where the resonant is, Zoe.
I'll
call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Those are the... what was it called? Dominant?
Long ago.
Also got some trippy stuff.
For this night.
It's really fun puzzles.
Age of man.
I like that.
Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
Oh. Oh, that's spicy. Ow. I remember playing this one game back in the days. I think it was on Xbox. I don't know if it was on Xbox 360 or Xbox. Another Xbox. But I think you played played as an angel or something. Oh wait, isn't this the Game Freak game? Yo, I think it's the Game Freak game. Yep, it is. This is where all the budget, the Pokemon budget went. The Pokemon Monster Hunter, yeah. This one is something that I'm definitely gonna be playing. I need to try it. Brother, parrying like crazy. I'm so happy that Game Freak decided to like start making more adult stuff, I guess. More different approach to their usual Pokemon stuff. I mean, this is not anything close to Pokemon. This is like completely different. If anything, this would be more. Okay, so like hack and slash, I guess, combined with Souls-like, maybe. I don't know. I'm still beating the dead horse that is Pokemon on a daily basis. True. They're making a new Pokemon game, right? It's like Animal Crossing-ish.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beasts of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
It's like Animal Crossing, but Pokemon.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
That was Power, is it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Power 1.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
Man, Rayman.
Behind Rayman's development through a
Rayman was such a fun game when I was a kid.
For the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with
so
design documents and never before heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant bah voilà.
Oh, it's French.
Voilà notre console, on va révolutionner
le French developers. I didn't know.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally.
There's another French developer game.
Will be available June 26th.
I think it was called Heart of Darkness. I really want to play that again.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title.
I remember when it came out. I don't remember who bought it. I think it was my brother. He just randomly, I think he just randomly bought the game. He had no idea if it was good or bad. And it turned out it was amazing.
And hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect
Same thing with Shadow of the Colossus. Bro just bought a random game. Turned out to be fucking amazing.
Is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Set years before the events of the original game.
It was back when Ubisoft made good games.
Of how Alba and the Wolf Cub Neva first met.
I don't know what happened to Ubisoft.
Alba must earn the young wolf's
Wasn't Ubisoft the one that made Prince of Persia? Because, god damn. The old Prince of Persia games were so good. I don't know about anything about the newer ones. Yo, it looks like the Shadow guy from.
Using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
Looks like the one from what is it? The anime called the movie. Spirited Away. I did all of that. They got too greedy. Yeah.
Title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Tenchu! No fucking way. Can they please remake Tenchu Z? I think it was Tenchu Z. Oh, I loved that game, man. Oh, what I would do for a remake for that game. Wait. Yo, no way. I'm getting like nostalgia, hit by nostalgia by just watching how this game is. And Tenchu is so much fun. Is it multiplayer? I think it's actually multiplayer. Guys, we might have found a game we can play together. Ah, if it is multiplayer. A bird that drinks tears? Never heard of.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess.
If we ever find a game to play, we can never find a time to play. That's the problem.
Soulless,
but I did maybe on Saturday or Sunday we can do some rock and stone.
purity, little king.
That's a big chicken. Wait, you literally play as a chicken? Stuart Little grew up? And this game should this game needs to have like a collaboration with KFC, but that would fit so well. Give him drumsticks as weapons. Last time it was a monkey, now it's a chicken. Wait, is it by... I didn't pay attention. Is it by the same creators that made Wukong? Didn't they also make another one where you play as a necromancer or something? Yeah, this looks crazy. It's also giving me a little bit the Nasty Warriors vibes. Lucasfilm.
Our newest racer has arrived. Welcome to the Galactic League. Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
What? Red line? This is so red line. Become the galaxy's fastest racist. You've watched Red Line, right? The movie?
If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite.
Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars. Why did I say Star Wars? Star Wars. Yeah, we're watching them stars. Oh, what?
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I don't know about the James Bond games.
His Majesty's Secret Service.
It peaked on GoldenEye.
Your exploits in Iceland.
After that, I don't know anything.
That there is a need for such heart and intuition.
I don't think I've seen it completely. Just read the lore. Every frame had drawn. That house ran out of money, and it took 7. Yeah. It's so good.
Need I
Holy.
state the obvious? He is not ready.
Jibs, the service is over.
You're a rare breed.
There has been James Bond games after.
To see what you do next.
I think I remember playing. I think they made another GoldenEye game for Xbox. I remember playing that back in the days. But it didn't feel the same.
Housekeeping, I presume?
I don't know.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
And I went from GoldenEye to the Hitman series for that sneaky agent. Actually, now that you mentioned the Hitman, I did plan to start the Hitman series. I don't know when, but yeah, it's gonna happen. I need to play it. I need to play that.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within the third-party portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning. Taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front to
The Bond movie was the best one was GoldenEye, in my opinion.
But also spotlight some of the
I love the one where
we're really excited about the diverse lineup they've
the
brought
one
today.
villain with the metal jaw or metal teeth. Metal Gear Solid. Jaws, yeah. Oh! Oh!
There's one more thing I must do.
Okay. Alright. I guess I'll be able to play the 4th game as well now.
To unleash an insurrection.
Yeah.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
Yeah, we eat it good.
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriot!
Haha. What was the other one?
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Brother! From Naked Snake to what? Sorry. I gotta go back. From Naked Snake to Big Boss.
Nukes.
Oh, he turned it.
They're
Wait.
nukes into Costa Rica.
He's Big Boss now?
We are not
Am I getting spoiled?
arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
Big boss is the dad.
Over and over.
Boss. Is that you?
Wasn't Big Boss the lady in Snake Eater? Oh, then look where this close. Oh. Ooh, was that Raiden? Oh, was that Otacon? Okaton? Oh, fuck. I think it was Otacon. Oh. 27th August? That's a while.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村則明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになりました。プレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッド・ピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。
Well, a little bit too late. We already finished it.
またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
They already got a
本日
remake.
よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。
Or a remaster, I should say.
今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフ大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Another video. What is this? A new Metal Gear Solid game. Oh. Oh. What? Tentacle Leader? The fuck is this? Darwin's Paradox? What is that? That's not a solid snake, no, that's very limp. That's the limp snake. What is this? It's flaccid snake, yeah, there it is. That's the word I was looking for. Flaccid snake. Oh my. This is so random. All right. Looks like something Konami slapped together after Kojima. Yeah.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty. By the grace of God, the King of France.
Another Metroidvania game? It's Castle Senia? The OG? Oh, Castlevania. Oh, it is? I mean, I see the chains.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Oh yeah.
Last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse. Oh. Cool.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカース。
Sitting weird hitting the keyboard out of mama. Familiar.
キャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードにプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションズインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
What is this, Silent Hill? Very foggy.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Did you earn a lot? What is this? Oh, it is Silent Hill. You made it back. Nice. Didn't they just release a Silent Hill game? Now they're already coming out with a new one? That's pretty fast.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
What is this? Cold Vein 3?
Ash, come on.
Ash?
Let's
Where's
begin
Pikachu?
our journey.
Oh, is this... What is this? I was gonna say Xenoblade, but Xenoblade is a Nintendo game, right? What the? Made in Heaven, Joshua soundtrack plays in the back.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Revnor. Hey. Revnor? Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるという
It's like every other
ぜ
JRPG,
ひ
yeah.
楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール
Like
続報がこれからも
the
ど
last
んどん出てくると思いますの
JRPG I
で、
played,
ぜひ
which
楽
is
しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
the only, I guess, I don't know. One of the only ones that I really love is Tales of Vesperia. Most likely because of nostalgic reasons. I had a blast with Tales of Vesperia. It was Expedition 33 killer.
A man with your skill set must
Bloodborne
be able to move
remake.
unconstrained, unrestricted.
I would break the internet. Hey, is that Keanu Reeves?
Versatile, capable, adaptable.
Hey, is this what is the movie called? I forgot what it's called. John Wick. Is this John Wick? Yeah, I think maybe this is John Wick.
He must
Wait
be
for that, I
grounded,
can pretty watch him later.
stable.
Yeah, I've already actually done it. I gave it a try. Better graphics and all. I was planning on playing it on stream, but I never did. I might do it.
I believe you're ready. So
Wait, so is this the first John Wick game ever? Or has there already been like John Wick game?
yeah.
I actually watched the movie recently. I watched the first movie. Wake the fuck up, Zamro. We have a city tour.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Satisfactory?
It's
Wait,
a
Bungie?
lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very
Bungie?
quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly.
Is this gonna be their new big game?
Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Their new Halo type of game? I don't think so.
This is
Another
General Dan agreed
Destiny.
with the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whoever, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This Dan agreed. Tau City, I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Wait, was that Master Chief I saw?
We're all
Oh, that's not Master Chief. For some reason, it looked like the Master Chief armor. I was like, what the fuck?
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Trippy, yeah.
Mayday! Mayday!
Marathon? Like... Interesting.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation
What is this?
games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yote, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau
Another,
Ceti
like,
starting February 26th.
Transaction type of game slot? I don't know, man. I don't like those type of games. I'm done with those games. This was the old game that just stole a bunch of art from some Twitter artists.
Hey, I'm Brett.
just put
And
it
I'm
in the game.
Kristen.
Really?
Thanks to Bungie for that new look at
What the
Marathon.
hell?
Coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
They're gonna show
swings into the
Halo.
catalog next week.
Because we know that
Developed by Insomniac Games in
they're making a
collaboration with Marvel
remake
Games, Be Greater Together as Peter Parker
of the
and Miles
first
Morales.
Halo game for PlayStation.
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Man.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Where's Tekken 2? Give us Tekken 2 remake. There's no need to remake any Tekken games, to be
The
honest.
original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action
Every
to the
new
Classics
Tekken game is
catalog
basically a
in May.
remake from.
This
they
version
just-
also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Yo, Time Crisis. I remember I used to play that a lot when I was a kid. Yo, there it is. We're still waiting for this. So
Dayblock is a
fucking hell,
cooperative
man.
multiplayer
Come out.
adventure about teamwork and talking.
Zach cannot wait anymore.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Man, we need this. Give us X game now. Launching monthly games available on video. Wait, so it's launching?
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you.
Very soon.
Including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
Never heard of this. Saros.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
Wasn't there just a game like this? I feel like it.
Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
And I miss when games were like...
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability
Games were
entirely.
always good
However,
and
all
fun and
adjustments you
new.
choose must
Now
be
everything
kept in
feels
balance
just similar.
to ensure a consistent challenge level.
I don't know. It's
Primary
weird.
also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier
Returnal was the one
replayability
I
the
think
further
of.
you
Oh,
get
Returnal.
into the world.
I don't know about
Using
that.
the
either.
teleport, you can
Maybe
now
I've seen
quickly
it.
restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse.
I guess I'm just tired of shooting games. I don't
The
know.
Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
Even though I don't really
Hostiles
play
now
them.
shoot corrupted projectiles,
There's just
which
so many
reduce
of
your
them.
maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Okay. Grab the alien. Time to progress. How about I put my balls over? Yeah, that sounds better. What is this? Angular?
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable!
X-Men.
You cannot stand against the storm.
X-Men.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
29!
Let me at them, Storm.
No! Back.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starved.
Why is it so slow? 28?
To end this.
27? 29? What the fuck?
I'll show you how the X-Men.
Okay, since you both got the same, you gotta do it again, both of you. You both gotta do it again. Or should we say the first one? I don't know.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled.
Okay, the one who wins brain cells wins the PP.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger together.
Yeah. All right, let's swap. Sid, you're still up? Yeah. I'm actually gonna be up for a while, I think. I did rest a little bit too much. I was trying to focus on getting better. I am a little bit better, but still not fully. Hello, Shin.
To introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable
There you go.
X-Men into the world of Marvel Token.
How's it been?
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents.
Has Alexa been listening on you more? Okay, last time I laughed so hard.
Years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in
Your
this
Alexa's
game, she's
crazy.
going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
They were opposite everything. Well, luckily, you didn't know about murdering, I guess. I don't know.
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please shake it up and
Names are still saying. For robots, yeah, for now. Just be careful. Keep your eye on your Alexa. Yeah, never know when the clanker's gonna rise. They do be scary. But to be honest, I kind of want one in my room. I could speak to it. Like, yeah, order me this, order me that, or whatever. Just become more lazy.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Wait, is this God of War? I heard Zeus. Oh, it is God of War. God of War Trilogy remake? Oh my god. If that's happening... Wait, it's actually happening. Brother? I'm gonna be playing through them. I'm gonna play through all of them. I've actually never played I've only played the first game.
People? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Starting with that teaser.
Oh, inches, dang it.
Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
I'm sitting.
Look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
But are they gonna keep the? I wonder if they're gonna keep.
Since we're approaching the last few months,
I remember you could have sex in the first game or something.
We couldn't let it
with like
without one
quick time events. I wonder if they're gonna keep that.
This announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So
that's right, man. Games back in the days were wild.
And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Sorry. You got a health boost. You're buying the too late. Oh man. Quick time event on a fucking sex scene. That's wild.
Before I was a father.
I was a mother.
Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
He was a what? A sperm? What did he say? Oh, a Spartan. Oh.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision.
We all wear what's true.
Never on our backs. Never left behind. Always united.
I haven't changed. Is this like... I'm not gonna lie, this looks fun.
Of tragedies and triumphs.
This looks good.
Destruction
I like this.
and redemption begins.
This looks fire. I like the style. Reminds me of a little bit of that. What is it called again? It's an old game. I think it was on PlayStation 1, and there is like, I think it was something with a dragon. I think I sent it on the server once. I already forgot the name of it again. It's pretty old. I was like a dragon, and you were playing you were like this dude, the sword. And it was like to the Dragon Guard? Is that what it was called? Dragon? No. It was what the fuck? What was it? Wait, did it finish?
Beyond and hello and welcome to a very special live episode of IGN's weekly PlayStation show. I'm your host Max Scoville, and joining me to break down everything just revealed at Sony's first,
but also reboot
graphics. It is your character showing up, but it is
Jesse McFadden. I got it. If it's
I think we're done.
Scope expanding.
Unless there's something else.
Of blood.
Ooh, next with the natural evolution.
As
fairly well received. Nick, Brian, thank you.
Yeah, I think we're done here.